taste this. A little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it?
Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. This is not a weekly vlog, this is actually a birthday prep vlog. I will be turning 27 in a few days. It is currently Saturday and I have a few things that I need to tick off to prepare for my birthday. I'm currently dressed. I've got on my Gymshark set and a Zara vest top, very good quality. I'll link it below if I can find the links. I'm on my way to a nail appointment. As you can see, they are toe up. I literally never let my nails get that bad. It's a thing where I've been so busy working, gym, blah blah blah, where my nails started to like get all chipped at the ends. I just use my cutters and I just, you know, so they're not in the best condition, I will say that. And I'm planning to keep it quite simple. Usually I do like an extra long set for my nails, but why is that? Oh, this is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop. I pretty much have my body butters, body lotions, body oils all here on my dresser. So it's the last step, like moisturize my hands before I go, because it is important. Sometimes I'll be forgetting and I get in the car and I'm like, oof, you know. So I love that body, but I will also link that below. That is the jumbo version, because at the time it was actually almost the same price as the small size and I wasn't gonna miss out on that deal. My hair is laid down. I was playing in makeup this morning, which is something I don't do because I pretty much kind of know how I like my makeup, but I'm on my way also today to Westfield to go and get a new concealer, because the concealer I have, the undertone is now off because I have a bit of a tan, but my chest is still light because I was wearing SPF. So let's just finalize in the house and then we're gonna go get in the car. Also, before I forget, scent of the day. Where has it gone? Scent of the day is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This is the intense version. Everything that I mentioned will be linked below, because I know sometimes it's very hard to find these things on the internet when there's all these different versions of perfumes. So let's go.
Give me a hug, give me a hug. Yeah, I know that you work at the club. Know that these people might judge.
How convenient is it? So my nail tech had to move my appointment back by half an hour. In order for me to get both services, I had to book 2 appointments. So she asked, can I come for my second appointment time? So that's fine. So I was at home, whatever. Left at the time that I would have left if I was going to my 12:30 appointment. And I'm still running late now because of all this traffic on the A406. I literally don't understand it. There is nothing in front. You can see there's a queue, and then it's just clear up front, and I can't see any accident or any madness. And yet so I hope she will actually still take me. I've sent her a message. It should not be taking me 2 hours, an hour and a half to cross London. That's insane. Like there's nothing here. I don't know. I might have to put my foot down and try and cut my ETA by a bit. Shit. This is mental. There's nothing there. Whatever. some makeup and to see if I can find any backup dresses for my birthday dinner. My nails are a little different as planned, but I still love them regardless. These are hard gel, so they are literally, it's meant to be like Bayer but a bit hotter, because I was going to get an acrylic overlay, but after soaking off my previous gel X set, my nails were a little bit thin, she said, so I actually have hard gel on. I was going to do French tip, but I was running out of time a little bit, so I said to her, just focus on French tip on my feet, and then we can focus on just growing my nails back, and we'll do French tip on all the other designs another time. So at the moment, it's looking like, what the hell? It's looking like it's going to take me an hour to get back to West London, and then we will take it from there. There's so much traffic today, I don't know what to do. Everywhere I've turned, every side road, every shortcut that I know is full of traffic. So I'm planning to, once I'm in Westfield, to get something to eat in a food court, but for right now I'm eating What's-Its. I feel like they produce the fat in these. You know, when you used to bite them, they used to make a little bit more moisture in your mouth. Now they're so dry. What the hell? It's like chewing sand. Anyway, in addition to that, I decided to get a coconut water as well, because I did look at getting a protein shake because I haven't eaten anything yet today, and it's currently 2:45 and I still haven't eaten anything. So I thought, let me replace my electrolytes, coconut water, and have something salty to eat. I eat the What's-It, so I can tick nails and toes off of my list. Food really should be next to my list, but I'm making my way to Westfield. I feel like I'm one of the only people out of my immediate friends who actually really loves coconut water. If there's any drink like water, coconut water, fizzy drink, whatever, I will pick up coconut water, and that's just the fact of the matter. I love coconut water so much. I guess it's cultural though. That's what I grew up drinking, even from like straight from the tree. I love it, but I'm gonna play some music now, and you know how YT be doing, so.
Take me through that, take me through that. Where we going, twin? Take me through that, take me through that. Where we going then? Take me through that, take me through that. We gone. Take me through that, take me through that. She gone, out of that booth, she gone. Out of that over the edge, she gone.
What do I get for my birthday? You gotta put in some work today. Can you please do the most for me, cause I'm sprung.
I met you, baby, I don't have an ex. Thought I told you bitches I pull up in 20 Cadillacs. Yeah.
Eat it up, pop me in one name, tryna get fried. Take another piece of the fried. Gas up, shout it, up through the cool like a rocket for real. I told her charge me up, my phone died, she going no key.
Up in Westfield, parked up near the John Lewis side. Hopefully it's still close enough, because I've never been this far down in this side of the car park. So I'm going to go into John Lewis, look at the powders, concealers, and then I'm going to try and find either a backup dress, or I'm just gonna have to get fabric, make a dress myself, because at this point, let me just put my jacket on. At this point I feel like there aren't many options in gold that aren't just super shiny and kind of gaudy, so it might actually work out that I make it myself, which is fine. That's what I went to uni for, you know, so let's put that degree to use, and then we'll come back, find something to eat, go home. Yep. Okay, smell you later.
Take me through that, take me through that. She gone. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. We gone. Take me through that, take me through that. We going, twin. Take me through that, take me through that. We going then. Take me through that, take me through that. We gone. Take me through that, take me through that.
I don't need light reflecting, so I'm already shiny. No.
What the hell? Girl that I wham in the circle. Even if it look, make it jump like
dye my hair back to 1B. And I'm looking for the cream of nature and I don't see it. So I really have to go all the way to the hair shop, seriously. Well, that's annoying.
Take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take me through there.
I have now found myself in H&M Home because I can't resist homewear, so we're gonna try to do this. Everyone was laughing at my suit bowls that I wanted to get on Amazon. They said they look like the things you give urine samples in the hospital, so I'm not even trying to do that anymore. I'm actually gonna pick up these soup bowls, pasta bowls, because I actually wanted soup bowls, but the ones I saw online were not very nice, so I think those are cute. They got a whole bunch of other stuff with it. They got plates and other bowls and serveware and stuff, but I think I'll stick with this. That is the bowl that I wanted. See, this tray is a bit of me because then it can be used as a center console and it can be used to eat in bed or on the sofa or something. But bowls are even nicer, but those are the cutest little plates. But what am I going to use them for? Yeah, I'll leave those. I'm more looking for like neutral stuff at the moment, so I speak French fries. Those candelabras are absolutely gorgeous. I feel like these vases are for fake flowers though, so oh, I like. It's a fruit bowl. Recycled ceramic.
Year of birth. Perfect. So I think it was 2018. Would you have to get a cash or card?
Card, please. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. H&M Home and Gymshark. I want to get my fabric now for my birthday dress. Sugar lemonade and a flat white. That's good. Delicioso. No. What is that? Bacon and French toast, hash brown, sausage, scrambled eggs well done, maple syrup and guacamole. What did you have? Curly fries, hash brown, sausage, guacamole. What's that bacon behind there?
It's meant to be turkey rash.
Oh, turkey rashes and
Bacon.
oh, and scrambled egg. Looks good though.
Let's see on that was avocado.
Time to cut that sugar with my coffee. Hi everyone, it is now Wednesday, the 3rd of September. I am on my way out to go to the hair shop. I did my nails on, what day was that? Saturday. And did my toes as well, just a simple French tip. She did use a different base color than we normally do. It's more of a white nude. It's a lot creamier of a base than I normally do. My base is usually a lot more pink, so different, but I like it. And she, you know, cut some of the length off, so it will help when I'm in the gym. But actually today is the day after my birthday. It's crazy, all the years are like melding together. But yesterday I was just enjoying the moment because I'm going out on Saturday. We went to a brunch spot yesterday, had French toast, bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, smashed avocados. Honestly, it was a really, really, really good brunch. I cleared my plate. We also came home, made some drinks. We started playing like card games, board games, and all that sort of stuff. And we just basically ordered some food to the house. Just because we were still so full from brunch, like we didn't end up really feeling to go back out for a whole dinner thing. So we stayed home, we did, you know, some games and whatever. And then we went to bed. So it is now the next day. Plan of action today is to actually, the main thing is to go and source some bundles. My main idea is that I want to do either a sew-in or a sort of like mid-height ponytail. Not a low ponytail, because I always do low buns, low ponytail. See, I even have one in now. I'm currently deep conditioning my hair so that when I get back from running my errands today, that I can just basically wash my hair and put in my braid pattern. That will probably be for tomorrow though, just because I probably will be quite tired once I get back and stuff. And if there's time today, well, I say that, but if I have energy today, I will actually go to the gym. I'm not trying to undo my progress because I'm actually trying to fit into my dress. Now, Monday, so taking it back, 1st of September, I went to go and retrieve my sewing machine and my serger overlocker so that I could do my dress. Now, I went and bought the fabric on, what day did I buy the fabric? I bought the fabric on Saturday. It's a really shiny gold fabric, but I have an idea for a dress that I want to make. And everything I was seeing online just was not fitting the bill. They were either super, super boring or they were overly sequined. And that's not really the vibe I'm going for right now. So what I'm going to do is just retake my measurements again and sort that out. I might actually try and look for a Spanx like corset thing to put underneath, or a Skims one. Just depending. I need one that's going to give, you know? So yes, that is the plan of action for today. There are some other little household things I need to get, like washing up liquid and a bathroom cleaner, but that can be sorted out. That's not super urgent. I've got other things I can clean the bathroom with. Oh, before I go, scent of today is apple juice from Zara. It is a dupe for the Chanel Chance. It is a dupe. This Zara apple juice is a dupe for the pink Chanel Chance, or it could be for a dupe for the green one, but I don't think I've ever smelt the green Chance, because the moment years ago when I smelt that pink one, I didn't need to smell anything else. So that is what I've got on. I've already sprayed, but no harm in spraying again. And we're gonna head out before it starts raining again. Literally, September came with a vengeance. It was like, okay, start of the last third of the year. Monday rained, Tuesday rained, today's Wednesday. Probably gonna rain again. Hi everyone, it is now Friday the 5th of September and I have gone to the gym. I didn't do any lifting today. I just simply didn't have the energy. I did have my pre-workout, but it just wasn't giving me that push I needed, I guess because the rest of it is willpower, and I just about mustered the will to go to the gym today. So I did an hour of a brisk walk on the treadmill, so that's 5 kilometers an hour. No, five, what was it, 5 point something? It works out to about 3.5 miles per hour. So I've gone to the gym, done that, and then I decided, because I was going to order my groceries for the week, because tomorrow's my birthday dinner and Sunday I have some friends over. So, well, we have some friends over. So what I decided to do was to go to Lidl to try and get some stuff, you know, just for meal prepping, because I'm going back to work on Monday and I need to be fully prepared. Oh, I forgot to turn off my workout, so it's shouting at me in my ears. So I decided to walk to Lidl, which, you know, it was a good idea at the time. I am absolutely drenched. My arms have become muscly from lifting those. I would say those bags were about 10 kilos each. I know I said I wanted to train to do a farmer's carry, but not impromptu like that. That was a lot. So I will do a little grocery haul of what I got. I mainly try to keep it as meat and fruit and veg. So I stayed mainly in the produce aisle. I did get a couple household cleaning stuff just to freshen up the bathroom and stuff. So not too much. And normally I would buy either sourdough or bloomer bread or something, but I decided to get a baguette because they had just literally put out a whole set of fresh ones, and I haven't had fresh bread from Lidl in a very long time. So that is what I have done for the past few hours. I would say that was, what, 3 hours? Yeah. But based on the, you know, that would have been a lot quicker, but based on the terrain to come back home from Lidl, I was this close to getting an Uber X. I was even going to get an Uber Priority because I thought I actually cannot walk like that. But I mean, I did have to put the bag down a couple times just to like catch my breath and stuff. Not even catch my breath. My fingers are kind of numb, like my fingertips are kind of numb. So I know I actively need to work on my grip strength. Turn on the living room light. Turn on the dining room light. Okay, so we're not in the dark anymore. The first thing is a baguette. I put it inside of another bag because I didn't want this end exposed while I walked home. It was like £1.20, so I'm going to use that for soup. I've got some soup in the freezer. I'm going to defrost that and have that for dinner today. It is some chicken soup, so that will go really nicely with it. I might make a little garlic butter and put that on there. Let me know. I mean, garlic butter is pretty simple, but let me know if you want my recipe because I'm just a bit extra. Starting with the produce stuff, I got baby spinach because you need some dark greens in your life. I also got some golden kiwi because I'm trying to be on flat tomorrow, so I'm gonna have that with my breakfast tomorrow. I also got some carrots. These are just organic carrots just because they kind of looked better in the bag. Also got a bag of loose limes because I drink lime water. I use this to clean meat. I put this in tea. You can use it to clean your kettle, in your sink. Like, limes and lemons are just top tier. Always something I need to have in the house, especially in a Caribbean household. So that goes without saying. Next is blueberries. I know blueberries are low-key coming to an end around this time, so I'm just like, let me get them out there in season. I much prefer fruit that's in season. I'm sure everyone does, but especially blueberries. Sometimes in the winter I'm not really feeling for them, but today I saw them, they looked all right. I also got some Greek yogurt. This is 1 kilo of Greek yogurt. I pretty much have, I think I have about 300 grams of Greek yogurt every day for breakfast, along with other things. Another thing is these pointed sweet peppers. I put them in place of the regular bell peppers. Next off is some salted butter. I like to keep my salted butter in a butter dish so that it's always ready for me to spread onto bread. That's just my preference. I don't like battling with the butter coming out of the fridge to do stuff. If you do have one, I do recommend them. For me, butter, like a block of butter and a butter dish go together real bad in this house. Turkey mince. I'm going to use it for meatballs. I got some chicken breast fillets as well. I'm going to grill some chicken. What I'm going to do, I'm going to butterfly them so I get my full chicken breast, but they're not dry from overcooking. So butterfly them and season both sides, marinate them, and then I'm gonna pan fry them. Just because once I butterfly them, they'll be too big for my air fryer. Another thing, salmon fillets. I love a bit of salmon. Self-explanatory. Healthy fats, omega-3s, protein, all of that. I got a butternut squash because I want to do like squash noodles with my spiralizer. This works because it has a big base and you get really big spirals and you can stir fry it. Some green beans. I also got some flat peaches. I wanted to either stew these down and make like a peach cobbler or something. I love a peach cobbler. And there's not really an explanation for that. The first time I ever tasted peach cobbler was when my mom was watching a video on YouTube years ago. And she came across peach cobbler and she tried it. And I thought, oh my goodness. Like, there's no way we were missing out on peach cobbler all this time. I just topped up on some basmati rice because my container is running a little low. Some tomato puree for the meatballs that I'm gonna do. This is just some passata that I'm going to have with to the turkey meatballs. Got some sweet potatoes. I do have some in my vegetable holder, but there's only 2 left, and then the rest is white potato. These are soft pitted dates. I'm gonna start putting these in my work bag as a snack. You know, just a little pick me up. Also, one of the biggest things out of this whole food shop that has surprised me is, did you know that Oatly did a 1.5 litre version? Has this just come out or have I just been a bit slow? The only cleaning item that I got this time was what are these? The toilet gel things. Last but not least, before I go and warm up my dinner, I decided to try port. This week is my birthday week. I wanted something that was a bit richer in taste and a little bit sweeter. I do like red wines, but sometimes I find them so dry. Like, they're so dry. I do like a dry wine, but only if it's like a Sauvignon Blanc or something. I'm going to put all of this stuff away and then I am going to warm up my soup. Oh, another thing that I bought this week, I'm pretty sure I showed you when I bought it in the store. I went into H&M Home and picked up these soup bowls, pasta bowls, whatever you would call them. I need to lean into soups. I did see Hailey Gamba. I'll link one of her videos up here. Hailey Gamba has a lot of content where she talks about how she lost 50 pounds and how she's keeping the weight off. Her content is honestly great if you ask me. And she implements a lot of soup, whether that's homemade or store-bought. She implements a lot of soup. So that was part of the reason why, not just because of Hailey. I mean, she's a great inspiration for her weight loss. But I need to be more disciplined with my portion control just because it's so easy to just scoop. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this stuff away and I will be back to show you my dinner. Just checking in. It is 1:42 a.m. on the morning of my birthday dinner. There's the proof. 1:42 a.m. and I have a dilemma. To pass the time, I have been watching The Office because, I mean, I've watched it 3 or 4 times over, but I'm on season 6. I've watched it all the way through multiple times. It is almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I have braided down my hair for my sewing. I was gonna do the sewing on myself, and slight issue. When I was in the shop, the lady showed me that there were 2 bundles in each pack of hair. Like per pack, there were 2 bundles of 16 inches and 2 bundles of 18 inches, which, fine. So, bought the packs of hair, only to find out after braiding out my full head, leaving a parting, that in fact it is 1 bundle per pack. So I have a whopping total of 2 bundles when I was expecting 4. Now, yes, the indicator could have been the price of the bundles. Maybe it was too good to be true. However, now there is a larger issue at hand. I have a couple of solutions. I could unbraid all of my hair and just straighten it and put it in a ponytail with the 2 bundles that I have. The second option is for me to put a hat on, go back to the hair shop, get another bundle and complete my sewing, meaning I would sew in 2 bundles tonight and buy another bundle and install that in the morning. Basically, as soon as the shop opens, go there, come back and sew in the last bundle, or do a half up, half down, which requires me to take my hair out and redo the braid down for the back. Or 4, do the old school way where you straighten your whole head and install some tracks in between. You know, just sew in some tracks just to add some length. Now, at the moment, it's basically 2 o'clock. None of those sound desirable right now because I pretty much was trying to push myself to the limit to get these bundles sewed in. And as I unwound one of the bundles, so I'll show you just for reference how it looks. It comes looking like this. Now, call me delusional, but the way how it's folded, it appears to be 2 bundles. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Normally, I'm used to like bundles that are round. So when I undo it and find out that it's 1 bundle, I don't have the words. So the quickest option, I mean, it's taken me, because I've been distracted, my arms have been hurting, whatever, it's taken me over an hour to do my braid down. So I'm really upset that I have to take this down. I'll probably take it down in the morning. Honestly, I'm so tired. I'm gonna take it down in the morning. The only option that I can do that requires me to not leave the house and be in a mad rush and be driving here, there and everywhere is for me to take my hair out, straighten it and do a ponytail. That is the only option I can think of that will not make me just cancel the whole thing. Like, I bought the fabric and everything, you know, there were certain things going on this week. I haven't even unpackaged the sewing machine. The sewing machine is still sitting in the hallway. So I might just change my dress. It's kind of complicated at the moment. So that's my update. It is currently 2 in the morning and that is not the best news. Alternatively, I could sort out this whole thing by going to the shop in the morning and getting the 3rd bundle, but no guarantees, to be honest. I don't know. This is literally the least type A thing that could happen. This is chaos, if we're being so real. Dress not sorted, hair not sorted. I think I was Spider-Man, Superman. Like, anyway, maybe I'll be able to operate more out of logic and not anger if I just go to bed and wake up and figure this out. Maybe in the morning I'll sew it in the 2 bundles. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go to the shop, buy another bundle. Maybe I won't. Who knows? So I'm going to pack all of this up. There's currently hair all over the floor, thread and packaging on the floor, which is not very type A of me, not very INTJ, but it just is what it is. It just is what it is. I'll speak with you in the morning when I can operate out of logic and not irritation. Good night. It is now Saturday the 6th, the morning of my birthday dinner, and I managed to sort my hair out. I didn't film it because I still was umming and ahhing about what I was gonna do. I was genuinely gonna drive, is it wonky? Yeah. I was genuinely gonna drive back to the hair shop, tell them off, and just buy the third bundle. Like, there's actually no need to lie. If you had just told me there's one bundle, I probably would have bought the other because I needed 3 or 4 bundles. But it is what it is. I have now molded my hair down, straightened it and molded my hair down. This is the ponytail. So I used only one of the bundles to do this ponytail. I only left out the front parts because I want to slick them after I shower, because I'm literally just going to tie my hair up now just so it doesn't get wet. Also, another thing, I didn't get the time last night to make my dress, so I'm gonna go with a dress I've not worn before. Still a nice dress, whatever, but it was not in my plan to wear this particular dress. It's not even the same color as what I initially planned, which was gold. So lots of things not turning out how I would have preferred, but it just is what it is. Looking for the bright side of everything. So I have a semi-vintage dress from Minanovsky. My girl Yasmina, she's the designer. So I am going to press my hair back out really quickly. Before I do that, I need to spray a perfume. What are the vibes right now? I might do Straight to Heaven White Crystal by Killian. This is one of the perfumes that was on my wish list for a very long time, so I'll wear that. And I will also mix it with Killian Rolling in Love, as I guess that is how I'm feeling. So I'm pretty much gonna book an Uber straight to the restaurant, and while I wait for that, I'm gonna start my base.
Sometimes I look around for someone might understand it. Seen it in their eyes, said they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. It's the way they paint it. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk, but it bothers me. 'Cause it ain't love, it ain't love they see. But it ain't none to discuss, 'cause it is to me. And so what? I tell you, tell me love a couple times. Tell me what's it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love?
We're gonna stop the video. We're gonna start again. Which sauce did they say? The soy sauce or the truffle one? The soy.
Calamar.
Yes.
With strawberry sauce.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Try the wasabi. I couldn't eat that. It's good though. It is good.
All the girls.
got friends and they try to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Then they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the start, but something's lying in love. Not my ex, it was bad, but you find out.